YouTube, what's going on YouTube? What is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, you got one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and now I'm back with another fragrance video, all right? So today's video is a fun one, an exciting one, all right? We are in collaborations with SCENTBIRD, all right? So also this video is sponsored by SCENTBIRD, okay? So the good folks over at SCENTBIRD sent me over some fragrances, man, and we're gonna have some conversations, man, on how you can smell expensive while looking expensive at the same time, all right? So SCENTBIRD is a fragrance subscription brand that provide tons and tons of different fragrance options from the designer world and the niche world. You pay a small, affordable fee, and you can, kind of get you a nice selection of fragrances to sample and try, and then ultimately make the decision if you would like to purchase full bottles at a later date, all right? So head over to SCENTBIRD.com after this video is over, of course. Hit the information down in the description and, explore, all right, what SCENTBIRD has to offer, because they are an incredible resource for people trying to find their scent or getting to fragrances or whatever your angle is. SCENTBIRD is a great place to start for sure, all right? And towards the end of this video, we'll be talking about a code that you could type in and save yourself some money getting started with SCENTBIRD, all right? So today's video, man, we're gonna be talking about how to smell and look expensive, all right? And there's a few things that go into that, all right? And fragrances is just a part of that whole ordeal. Now, somebody like myself, man, I pride myself in taking care of myself. Presentation matters to me, and fragrances is, again, a small part, but can end up being the most memorable part of somebody's experience with you, all right? So over at SCENTBIRD, man, they offer these incredible travel atomizers, these casings. They're beautiful here, and we're going to be talking about 5 different ones, but I just definitely want to show off the casing, man. So you have SCENTBIRD here, and it's very simple, man. You have this the lock and unlock button here, and you just simply get that in focus, get that, turn it, and you probably hear it on and off, all right? And then you can go right and lift up the casing here. It's magnetic. You kind of lift it, and then you can take out the fragrance, man, and it has the information of the fragrance right there, man. So a very dope presentation of how SCENTBIRD does with their products, man. So it's really, really cool. So if you're going out of town, it's safe to travel with. You can put it in your bag. You can pack it the way that you would normally pack your items, and you won't have to worry about spillage or losing the cap or nothing like that. So they did a great job with just really putting this together, all right? So let's get into it, man. We have 5 fragrances, man, from SCENTBIRD that really could get you in that luxurious feel when you were just feeling like you're him or you're her, all right? So up first, man, from the house of Initio, we have Musk Therapy, all right? So this is the Musk Therapy, and here's the card from SCENTBIRD. You get this dope card here. As you can see, the Musk Therapy bottle is clashing with my studio light a little bit, and then on the back you have all the notes and everything from the fragrance, man. So some really, really good stuff. So I've already pre-sprayed my testers, man, and we're gonna go through Musk Therapy, and we'll give ourselves a fresh spray, why not? All right, so a fresh spray of Musk Therapy, man, and this stuff is phenomenal. Actually, it's my scent of the day today, man, and this is an incredible scent from Initio. Some citruses, some florals, and a beautiful sandalwood, man. And Musk Therapy, I like the title of this fragrance, man, because it definitely is an alluring fragrance that puts me in a calm, man. It's so clean, it's so fresh, but it's unlike any other musk-based fragrance that I've ever smelled, man. So having yourself put together really, really well with a fragrance like this, maybe something more casual, maybe something more cool, calm, and collected, this could definitely fit your mood for real if it's just something of a more casual experience of a day, no doubt about it. So Musk Therapy from Initio, you can get this over at SCENTBIRD as a part of your subscription plan, and this is something definitely worth a look into. Very wearable. It's not something that's going to be hard to wear, or somebody, the people around you are not going to like, or you're going to cause a problem. No, none of that. It's definitely easygoing, but one of the more unique, higher quality musk fragrances that I've ever smelled, and this stuff is awesome. So head over to SCENTBIRD, check out Musk Therapy at an affordable price and see if you like it. All right, up next from the house of Ormond Jane, we have Amber Royale. in this beautiful rose, like this rose floral color from SCENTBIRD. And this stuff is awesome, man. This is more, I'd wear this date night. Just get a couple more sprays. You see the atomizer, beautiful stuff here. God, this stuff is awesome, man. So you get some rose, some jasmine, some neroli, and some citruses here. There's a fuzziness that you get from this unboxing like pop, especially from the initial sprays of this thing. You can do a lot with this, but this is definitely, I would wear this on a date, man. Me and my wife going out somewhere, I would definitely wear this on a date. Very, this is complementary to the scene or the environment that we could be in if we're going to dinner, or if we're going to have a little fun, maybe going bowling, hitting Top Golf or something like that. This can kind of work for everything, but this stuff is just really nice. I love how the citruses and the white florals and the rose just kind of blend together, man. So has its sexiness to it as well, man. So very unisex, just like Must Therapy. Amber Royale is very unisex as well. But this stuff is really, really good. So if you're feeling good, man, you're going out and about, you're kind of moving around the town, whether you're on a date or hanging out with friends, Amber Royale by Ormond Jane is something to definitely consider. And you can get this again over at SCENTBIRD in your monthly package that comes in. Amber Royale can definitely be a part of that. All right, up next from the house of Chris Collins. This is my first time smelling Chris Collins, and boy, am I impressed. From the house of Chris Collins, we have Sweet Taboo. Sweet Taboo, and then you have this, I believe it's like a bright red type of casing from SCENTBIRD. And this stuff is awesome. And again, you just kind of turn that to unlock the travel atomizer, and then get a couple of refresh sprays. And experiencing this, man, this is man, it's so nice, man. You definitely get like this vanilla and this spice, like a vanilla sweetness and a spicy aroma. And then you get the note of cinnamon, like really at the base of this thing. I think this fragrance is just wrapped around what cinnamon is. So very fall and festive style of a fragrance, but definitely me stepping out, man. Yes, sir. Nice dress shirt, nice pair of slacks, nice pair of shoes. Maybe going out maybe a little bit more of a more sophisticated, or going to an event, you know what I'm saying? Even you can put a very nice suit or blazer with your slacks, and you can wear this to church. You can wear this to something where you're kind of stepping up your dress code for sure, especially in the cooler months. It just works. I'm a big fan of cinnamon, and this is what I'm gonna have to add a full bottle of, because I really like how this is rolled out with the cardamom, the cinnamon, and some geranium in here as well. This is some really good quality stuff for the cooler weather for sure. So Sweet Taboo, love the name, dope name from Chris Collins. This is good. You can also get that at SCENTBIRD as well and add it into your monthly subscription plan. All right. Up next from the house of the Harmonist. Very excited to get this because I've never smelled anything from the Harmonist, but it's not the popular one that everyone is discussing. This is magnetic wood. All right, so get a couple more sprays. These atomizers are really great. This is the most unique in the air, man. It's so crazy. This is the most unique. Man, you get some greens, you get some woods, you get some spices, you get some citruses in here. This is probably the most masculine as well. I don't think this is going to be for everybody, but I do get a masculine touch from this. The cedar in here kind of gives that dry woodiness, man. Just a fan, because I'm a fan of the masculine approach to it, but it definitely starts to settle down through my experience thus far. So they sent me a two-toner. All right, there's a two-tone. I don't know if they ran out of the white ones. If I can get that in focus. It's blue on the back, white on the front with the gold SCENTBIRD. But this one right here is the most masculine. I definitely kind of wear this more to the office. I wear this maybe if I'm hanging out with the fellas, and we try going to a cigar lounge, going there, go somewhere and just hang out with the boys, you know what I'm saying, and just have a good time. But this is probably the most unique out of what I am talking about today for sure. But I definitely would like to add a bottle of this to my collection at some point in time, and I don't see what would stop me from doing that. But good stuff, very interesting fragrance. And also, fellas, if you're trying to hang with SCENTBIRD, get you some samples in so you can kind of see what you love. Check out this one, man, from the Harmonist. magnetic wood is to be something to definitely look into as it has a more masculine feel, but I do like it for sure. And last but not least, man, I have been wanting to smell this fragrance for quite some time now, and I'm so glad that I've been afforded the opportunity to do so. From the house of Memo Paris, we have African Leather. African Leather. And again, I want to show the casing, and look at the card. You have African Leather here on the display card. Just very, very dope, man. If I can get that in somewhat of a focus. I guess it doesn't love me want to do that today. But yeah, African Leather is something that I was expecting one thing and I totally got another. So I'm gonna refresh my sprays here. Like I said, these have been drying down. I've smelled them already. This isn't my first time. But man, the saffron and oud combo in here is so nice. This stuff is so blended so well. There's a touch of leather in here as well. But the cardamom and the geranium definitely create a beautiful balance. Leather, saffron, and oud. Immediately you probably think, oh my God, no, don't think that. This is so well done. And you know, Musk Therapy and African Leather are the two fragrances that I want to add to my collection first out of these 5 that we're talking about full bottle worthy. As y'all know, I'm very selective of what I'm adding to my collection these days, and I definitely want to have full bottles of these because they are different and just unique. And I've never would have thought a leather, saffron, and oud fragrance would be this smooth and this well-rounded. Memo in Paris did a fantastic job. So very grateful for SCENTBIRD for sending this over to me, because this has been one of my lists that I wanted to get my nose on, but I didn't want to just blind buy it. I wanted to get the experience, and thankfully SCENTBIRD allowed that for me today. So this stuff is really awesome, man. From the house of Memo in Paris, we have African Leather. All right, y'all, so the holidays are coming up, and SCENTBIRD could be an excellent place for sure to, you know, get someone a gift, especially if they're into fragrances or they're trying to make their way into fragrances, and even just to look good and smell good. You know, they might not have fragrances on their mind, but something of a collaboration of all of these in packaging like SCENTBIRD provides is something that's dope. And here's a sneak preview of what their packaging looks like. You can get this beautiful gift set box, and when you open it up, they have some fragrances inside right here for sure. All right, so if I can get that in focus. I know it's clashed with my studio light, but a presentation that is done very well. And for the holidays, you definitely can pick this up for somebody. So who doesn't want to look good and smell good when they're going to work, they're going to school, they're out and about, whatever they church, date night, who doesn't want to look good and smell good? I think the majority of us want to do that. So thank you again to my friends over at SCENTBIRD for sending this over. This is a beautiful package, and you know, how to smell and look luxurious is really up to you. So keep yourself up together, keep yourself, you know, clean, and spray that fragrance on to help put the icing on the cake, so to speak. Y'all know how we talk about that on this channel on a regular, so this is not breaking news, okay? So again, head over to SCENTBIRD. I do have a code in the description, all right, that you can save you a significant amount of money on to start your journey with SCENTBIRD and ultimately find out what you do love, what you do like, and what you don't like, or what you don't love. All right, so take advantage whilst the code lasts, and look forward to hearing back from y'all if you've dealt with SCENTBIRD before or you're dealing with it because of this video. So let me know down below in the comments. All right, so holidays are here. Happy holidays for sure, and take advantage of this opportunity with SCENTBIRD, man, and get your fragrance journey going. Or if you're already on a fragrance journey, you can kind of see where you want to tap into next if you don't want to buy that full bottle. And I get that. I recommend sampling, and this is a great way to sample. All right, so until next time, y'all be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves, positive energy and positive vibes. I know how we rock here on this channel. And as always, splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. Maybe I should use a SCENTBIRD, splack it that thing all around. All right, so until next time, man, of course, be cool, be safe, like we said, and always splack up, splack up. Y'all be cool.